It's Tracey and Noelle. They're gonna make you LOL on 90 Day Fiancé Trash Talk.
Hello and welcome to 90 Day Fiancé Trash Talk. This is episode 371. I'm here with my best friend, and she's my co-host. She's Noelle Herzog, and we're going to talk about Before the 90 Days season 8 episode. Is it 20 and 21? Both of the tell-alls.
Got me, but that sounds right.
We're jamming them out in one piece because you know what? I got to tell you, I'm glad. I mean, I was being lazy last week, and that's why I was like, oh, let's just combine them. I'm glad we did.
It was a good tell-all, though.
It was a great tell-all, but I feel like it's one episode.
No, it is one episode, but they could just make this one episode.
Why can't you guys just make it one episode?
It's so dumb.
It's very dumb. You could. There's a lot that you could like take out. I could have edited this.
We don't have to watch them eating,
right? But also, just make it 2 hours.
Sure, but also, right? We don't have to see them arriving. Why isn't it just the tell-all?
It should start when they're like action.
Yes.
I don't need to see behind the scenes of the tell-all. That could be an extra. That could be a little Easter egg. That could be a little snippet. Put that on clips on Instagram. Leave me alone.
Elise putting water on her boobs. Yeah, I know, right? Like I needed to see that.
I don't need to see that.
I know.
All right.
It's very interesting.
Guys, before we jump into the pool,
mm-hmm.
make sure you go over to patreon.com/Trash Talk Podcast, where you will find all of our bonus content.
We have a lot of it,
including but not limited to Jersey Shore, Vanderpump Rules, Unexpected, 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, and our favorite podcast, BS, where we just kind of...
We BS, and honestly, it's so good.
It's so good. Patreon.com/Trash Talk Podcast. Also, you will get this podcast the day we recorded up to a week early.
Okay.
All right. So let's jump into the pool with the start of the first episode.
Stall.
Just the start.
Just the stall.
Just
the start. Start. Fuck.
We start off. Zayed tells Emma that she gained weight.
Okay, but also it's like, first of all, gross, but she didn't.
Okay, but also he's like the queen of mean. What is up with him?
I don't know if he's just one of those guys that just want attention on these shows. Like
yeah,
how
I think
Cult
he
does that
yes.
too. Yeah.
All right. Also, Elise is like, I've never worked out a day in my life.
Okay. She has like a 16 pack. Like I know that she works out.
Is she just doing her cocaine diet?
It's more than cocaine doesn't cause abs. There'd be a lot more addicts in this world, I think. I gotta tell you.
That's why there are, though.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know. Well,
but it's like you've never worked out a day in your life. Come on, girl.
Well, Emma told Elise a secret, and Elise is like, I'm going to tell her secret. And it's like, oh.
You're a bad friend. Thanks for letting us know.
So Emma and Elise both have fake boobs. Now, obviously, Elise has fake boobs. It's not quite apparent that Emma has fake boobs.
I actually didn't know that Emma had fake boobs.
Yeah, they're very tastefully.
They're perfect. Yeah. I love them.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I was going to get fake boobs, I would love something like Emma's.
Yeah, like regular size.
Because it's just
boobs.
like regular boobs, but like that stand up.
Okay, well, Lisa said, well, I'm 100% me. Lisa, look at your ojos. I can't believe the color of your eyes is fluorescent.
I'm telling you, if you watch Game of Thrones, she is a White Walker. That is their eyes.
That was the craziest thing. Also, she just starts crying because she's like, Elise, you're my bully.
But also she goes, I have big, bright green eyes. You just don't. You have brown eyes. Like, you just don't. Like, all she does is lie. I went back and looked at 100 pictures of her. She has brown eyes.
She lies about everything.
But you have brown eyes. Why did you say you have big green eyes? You don't.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, Lisa's
she thinks that Emma's her bully.
Elise.
You're Elise. Sorry, you're a Black Widow and tall and skinny. Okay,
what?
Great.
Okay, so you're crying because Elise is thin. Okay, great.
Right.
So Trish and Rick talk every day.
Yeah, of course they do. There's something wrong with Trish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There sure is. Rick suit.
I don't hate it.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't hate it. These tell-all dress codes are secondhand embarrassment for me.
I don't know why everybody chooses what they choose.
Being on a soundstage in a ball gown is very embarrassing for me.
Do they have to dress up? I'm assuming they have to, or are they electively?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's like, they're encouraged to, and then they get like a stylist,
Uh-huh.
And this is what happens.
I'd be like, can I wear leather pants?
Right. But it's like, why can anyone look regular? Why is everyone going to the worst prom?
Well, Emma looks good. I like Emma's dress.
Yeah,
The
but it's also
beige
like,
just blends in with her, but I like her dress.
sure, but it's also like, why can't we just look nice? Why can't we wear jeans and a going out top?
Right. Well, that's all I freaking wear. Rick's okay. His suit cute.
Okay, but the shirt on
Not
top
the
of it,
shirt,
the
that's the
pants,
problem.
the shoes on top of it. It's like, I don't know. It looks like you just took everything that you had that was sparkly and put it on.
Also, throughout the show, he gets more and more glitter on his face,
Hmm.
which is very funny.
Yeah, it's glitter. It's like why? Why?
I guess to stand out. I mean, Forrest is the only regular dressed person here.
Do you think, yes or
Mhm.
no, just a simple yes or
Okay.
no, Aviva has eyeballs?
No.
I've never seen them.
Aviva has pecs too. I have noticed.
Okay. They taped her boobs
Yeah.
so hardcore
Hmm.
that they split it in half.
But that's what I mean. It looks like something bad happened. When she's standing, it doesn't look
No,
bad.
it's because when she's sitting, the tape is pulling in the middle of her little boobie.
Her hair looks so good.
Yeah, but she does
Yeah.
not have eyes.
No, she doesn't have
She
eyes.
looks like that Muppet with the big eyelashes.
Yeah, she does. That's exactly who I pictured.
Okay, so Forrest is just having a very hard time because everyone has their breasts out.
Oh, shut up. He's such a little bitch.
Forrest, get a life.
Get a life.
All right, Emma and Zayed, we start. So
Okay.
they talked a few weeks ago and it ended bad. It was a very bad conversation.
Why do you keep talking to him every time it ends bad? Every
because
time.
because she can't stop.
She can't
She'll
stop. I
talk to
mean, she was
Muhammad
hitting-
tomorrow too.
She was hitting on the guy in the street.
She was
that
hitting on the
happened
guy
to
in the
be
street.
from
She was hitting on
Morocco.
Forrest. She was hitting on Chris.
Yeah,
She's
got,
hitting on
like,
Rob.
some
I mean,
real
the desperation
issues,
is
man.
wild.
Yeah, I don't know why, because I feel like she's so cute.
She is so cute. Well, also Forrest works as a farm tech.
I told you. Remember
Well, now
when the
he
season
does.
started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a job you could just get? Do you need any training?
Okay, so from what I read on Reddit about this, they were saying that some pharmacies like CVS, Walgreens, or whatever has a program
Okay.
that you take through them, which is what I'm sure he did. I don't think he
Okay.
went to big pharma school.
Right. Okay.
I know. It's like suddenly you're like, really? I don't
Okay.
know.
It's like you went from not being able to work till you're giving me my medicine.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You
You
counted
didn't
out my
even work.
Zofran?
Why are you doing this to us?
Yeah, it's scary.
All right. Well, Aviva and Stig broke up over text.
He's a jerk.
Annalyn and Giovanna are in the Philippines. He moved
Mhm.
there.
Mm-hmm.
She had a miscarriage.
That's so sad.
Okay. Does he have a job?
No way.
So how are they living? So now both of them are not working.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they live with her mom now. I don't know. They're never clear about it because he said he just quit his job. He
Right.
didn't say that
You
he
don't
works
think that
there.
He could probably pour lemonade there, no?
Maybe. I don't know.
When I was in kindergarten,
Mhm.
they used to give us oatmeal cookies, which I don't hate,
Oh, I like an oatmeal cookie.
but they used to give us lemonade with it.
Disgusting.
And I'll never forget how disappointed I was every day.
I remember when you told me you used that pizza and milk.
Yeah, me and Jenny.
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna say with Jenny.
Mhm.
I can't stop thinking about that too.
Yeah, but lemonade, it's like, way to
They're
take,
both terrible combos.
way to take the joy out of my oatmeal cookie.
Yeah. Do you like an oatmeal raisin or a plain oatmeal?
I mean, I like everything plain, but
I
I'll
would
take a raisin.
prefer a plain.
Yeah, I'll take a raisin. Whatever. I mean, these are
Soft or hard?
no, well, these are hard cookies. These are like
Okay.
out of the package, like discount dollar store. This was in school. They gave it to us. They supplied it.
Yeah, no, but sometimes they're soft. Even the dollar store has soft oatmeal cookies.
I don't know. This
sometimes.
was a long time ago. This was over 15 years ago.
Okay. Wow. For 15 years ago. Wow.
Almost 20 now. I was in
Okay.
kindergarten.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, it was
Oh,
like 2002.
ugh.
Um,
I was like
2004.
bartending in 2002.
It's so weird. I was in kindergarten. Okay, so Josh and Elise are still together.
Shocking.
Lisa and Daniel are not.
Mm-hmm.
Trish is pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
She's 6 months pregnant. Laura went back to Turkey again
That surprised me.
and he proposed to her with a ring this time, not a string. She went from ring to string.
He
ring to string.
wasn't so bad this episode.
Yeah, because he didn't say anything.
Yeah, I mean, what he did say he wasn't so bad, but I've seen him a lot worse, I guess.
I guess. I mean, not a lot of people go from ring to string. They usually go string to nothing.
Well, Katie Maloney on Vanderpump Rules also went from string to ring.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mhm.
Okay, so she has an envelope. Envelope.
An envelope. Do you say envelope?
No.
Okay, thank God.
Envelope from
Okay.
immigration.
Mm-hmm.
So basically he's gonna have a K1 appointment.
Yeah,
But
that's
they
all.
make it like they can't figure out what that means.
I know, and she's like reading it like, wait,
She's
what?
like, it is
Uh-huh.
an
What?
appointamento. Okay?
It's
And
like,
it's
what
like,
are you
what?
talking about?
It's just like,
Yeah. She has lost me 100%.
okay, so she's gonna go there for surgery.
Yeah.
She went there for something for surgery again, probably.
Yeah. She probably went for like maybe a second opinion, another consult,
Right.
whatever. Yeah.
And now he lives with his parents, but she hasn't met his family.
Okay, but also I hate the way she speaks. It's like they're like, where are you gonna stay? And she's like, I'm gonna let him figure it out.
No, you're
No,
not.
you're not. But like, no, you're not.
No, you're not, because you'd be in a slot machine if you let
Yeah,
him
that's
figure
what
it
I
out.
was saying. You'd be in
You'd be
a
sleeping on
hookah.
you'd be sleeping on a poker table.
Please. Please. I'm gonna let him figure it out. Shut up.
Oh yeah, okay. What a man. What a mighty good
Yeah,
man.
wow. He's so cool.
Wow. So she hasn't met his family, and he says it's because, oh, this guy is so dramatic. This is like a dramatic reading.
Yeah, of course it is. He's very
Everything he does.
self-important.
So self-important. I would
I
never want
know.
her to meet the people my father and I fight every day.
They're a little Irish too, huh?
You don't
Yeah.
understand what I go through. It's like, shut
Yeah,
up, get a
please.
life,
Yeah,
grow
they know
up.
that you're a loser. They
Yeah.
burned the loser.
Yeah, they're
And
like,
now they feel
"Oh,
bad about this
we
fucking
dented him
guy
right in his
again.
head."
Like spaghetti arms is here again.
Oh God, we dropped him. We didn't think it was gonna be this bad. Okay, so he said that he owns the apartment that his parents live in.
Sure you
do.
do. Sure.
Sure.
Sure. You're dating George Glass too.
She goes to a different.
Please.
He bought it from a realtor that went to a different school.
Oh God, George Tropicana.
He said that the house is $25,000.
Okay.
All right, so she's gonna get her Airbnb,
Mm-hmm.
and she said that Beercon paid for the Airbnb the second trip.
Sure.
Okay,
Sure he did.
yeah, with his
She just
winnings.
wants him to feel good
Okay.
about himself.
Michael doing the commentary on the side.
No, I know.
He's like,
He's being so mean.
I really don't like Beercon. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I don't think this is good. This is bad, guys. Guys, this is bad. No, he's a lawyer. He's a jerk. Was that too much for you?
No, I loved it. That was great.
You're right. I'm not jealous of her. Ugh, ugly, ugly. Don't like her. She's trying to make out with me. I was like, yuck, super yuck.
I don't even know if he likes women, to be honest with you.
I know, it's like,
You know what I mean? It's like, but also, real quick,
mm-hmm,
didn't in the beginning, am I tripping out? Or in the beginning of the season,
mm-hmm.
didn't she like basically tell him like, should I get off the pot? And he like started crying because he had like feelings for her, like in her house. Remember, like before
I
she
never
left?
did that. No,
Right?
Noelle, that was not true. Nope, I didn't do that. Also, she had to go pick up like her surfboard and her kayak.
I know. He's like, come over and get your
What do,
skis.
what do you live in a garage?
Oh God.
Okay, so Beercon claims
Uh-huh.
that he hit the jackpot, and it was in Cyprus, and it was $50,000, and his debt was $50,000, and
Sure.
he paid it all off. Okay, so you're gonna tell me that your debt has neither increased nor decreased in a whole year?
Nope. And exactly the amount that you needed is
Mhm.
what you happened to win.
Yep, I didn't want to say
And you
it,
weren't like,
and you
let
didn't
me
tell
pay
her,
off half of it.
and you didn't tell her.
Because it's bullshit.
He's
Oh, I'm out the snow. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
All right, so her and Michael are not talking because, okay,
Okay. Mhm.
there's something so wrong with Laura though. So like, I don't know what's going on.
I know.
So she said that they were getting on the plane and she
Mhm.
got an upgrade because she knows a secret way to get an upgrade.
Someone posted it, like she posted it, and then a
Mhm.
flight attendant was like, "That is from like 20 years ago. That doesn't even work
She's
anymore.
like,
I
what
don't
you
even
do
know
is
what
you
it
wear a
was."
blazer
Right. Uh-huh.
and you say that you're there on business.
Oh my God. Remember when you used to have to dress up to fly?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So she said that she was joking about how she was going to get an upgrade and he was like, oh, tell me how. And she was like, nah.
Because
And
then
then
I'm not going to get upgraded.
right. And then he never talked to her again. And he made his parents drive
But
three
that's what I'm
hours each way to
saying.
pick him up. It's
So
like
he made his parents come because
his
you wouldn't tell
parents.
him how
How old
to
are your
upgrade.
parents?
100.
This guy's like 70 years old.
I know.
Your parents drove what in the heaven mobile? They came from heaven to come get you? I mean, come on. It's going to take more than 3 hours to get there from the other realm. No?
God, I hate you.
It's like, Michael, how old are
Maybe his
you?
parents. He's old, but is he old? I don't even think he's that old.
I know, but in my head, he's like in his 80s.
No, I know, but I actually don't think he's that old at all. I think his parents are like middle aged.
My parents are very old, and they came from heaven to pick me up from the airport because I was so mad at Laura.
He is being so mean.
He's so mean.
I
That's why
know.
I don't even care making fun of him because he was so mean.
He's basically like, well, you want something I can't give you. I never liked you. It's like, what?
He's like, I think you're ugly, 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 ugly,
But
ugly.
that's what I mean. Why is he so mean?
He's like, yuck, super, super, yuck.
Barf.
Yeah. He's like, I couldn't kiss you because I was throwing up. I was throwing up at the idea that you wouldn't even say closer to me. We could play pickleball and that's it.
That's it. We can only be kayak friends. That's it.
Go in your own kayak from now on, Laura.
God, that's so funny. Yeah, he's so mean.
And he's like, I wasn't jealous of them at all.
But like, I think maybe you were. I'm
Okay,
gonna
but
say maybe.
I don't know. I
I don't know, but she's dying for him to be jealous, though.
Yes. Well,
Mhm.
I don't know if that pink dress is going to do it. So, Emma and Zayed.
Seriously. Mhm.
Okay. So here's the thing. You told me what happened before I saw this.
Yes.
And I was like, wow, her sister was so mean. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
She was fine with her sister telling.
Well, at first she's like, "Hey, can you shut your mouth?"
Right. And her sister's like, no, LOL. And she's like, okay, fine.
I know. I love that her sister did that. I think it's so funny.
Yeah, because she was probably like, whatever, tell them because I'm literally hitting on everyone. She's like, I'm actually on a date with Sean after this.
But it's like, right. It's like I just felt Elise up.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
going on a date with Sean.
But it's like
Sean and the cameraman.
it's so weird.
She's
I
hitting on
can't-
Forrest.
But that's what I mean. Who aren't you gonna hit on?
No one is
It's
safe.
really weird.
Okay, so her sister said that she was dating,
Mhm.
and she's like, yeah, but he was with another girl. And then her sister's like, but she never stopped dating.
But her sister couldn't walk in her dress. Did you notice that?
I didn't even look.
It was like mermaided. She could not walk.
Maybe she's actually mermaided. Maybe her knees actually grew together.
Oh, it could be. I've heard of that happening. You
Yeah.
spend too much time in the water.
Oh
I
no.
do live in LA. Uh-oh. You know what that means for you?
Oh no. You think my
Yeah.
thighs are gonna heal together?
Maybe it could happen.
I'm gonna get a fin?
I'm gonna have to give you a thighotomy.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna get a fin.
I've been feeling like a fin on my back.
Really? I want to
Yeah.
feel it. Where?
Yeah, it's like
Like a
What?
dorsal fin?
dorsal fin.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's growing from being in the bathtub so much.
Interesting. I could see that. You are last night I talked to you like I texted you like 3 different times and every time you were in the bathtub.
I was having a
You were
hard
like, I just
time.
got out of the bathtub. And it's like, how many fucking baths have you taken?
No, I just took a very long one. I was very tired.
Yeah,
I
but then
almost
you get
fell asleep
tired and I get nervous.
the other night. You were like, "Are you going to take a bath tonight?" I was like, "No, I can't." I almost fell asleep last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get very tired.
One time you were like, I'm in the bathtub. I'm like, get out. Get out. Because you were falling asleep watching 90 Day. Get out now.
I know. I want to do it again when we leave here. Okay. So she said that she slept with a guy pretty close to her flight. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I like how they're bargaining with this.
One
so
is like
I
one
think that-
week.
I know, but I think that Izzy meant like hours.
Same day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like pretty close to her flight, meaning like
Yeah.
hours. And then she's like, what? It was like a month. And she's like, 3 weeks. She's like, 2 weeks.
She's like,
It's
I wrote
like-
it in my phone.
And then she goes, could you shut up, Izzy? But she was also like, LOL.
No, I know. It's like, it was cute, but it was like embarrassing at the same time.
Well, she said that it was very, very, very tiny, 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 tiny.
Yeah, obviously. You think
Yeah.
that guy has a big dick?
I mean, I don't think anything about him. I don't think about him. That's the thing.
No, I don't think about him either, but like I actually know for sure that he has a small
Well, because she
piece.
told us too.
No, but like you just know.
Well, Rick calls him a fake Muslim and he goes, you're a fake father. And Rick, the rage in his eyes, it's like, Rick, get an actual life.
He turned into Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, it's
That
like,
was ridiculous. It's like, I need you to prevent forest fires. It was so ridiculous.
that's what Hulk Hogan used to do
Yeah.
mostly, right?
Well, no, but Rick was apparently a wrestler. I didn't know this.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, so this is where it came from.
Well, he still has his roid rage.
He does.
Zayed does not want to apologize. And then he
Yeah,
asks,
because he's like, what are you going to do? I'm
He's a
on a
troll.
screen.
he's a troll. And then he's
Yeah.
like, Elise, are you a woman? Are you a girl? He said.
Yeah, are you a girl?
And then he told Emma that her wig smells bad.
I don't think her wig smells bad. I actually don't. I just think he's rage baiting her.
Yeah. So Emma told Elise that she's been hooking up with Rob. That was the secret.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I heard that she was hooking up with Rob for a while. Rob has been posting screenshots and stuff of everything.
Mhm.
But now apparently she's hooking up with Jamal.
I believe it all.
And Jamal and Rob and Josh, you know, because they're a threesome, have like unfollowed him on Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently there's like unfollowings on
She'll hook up
Instagram
with
and
Josh
stuff
next.
too. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
what are you
fine.
doing?
That's fine. All right. So we're going to start off with Jovan and Anna.
Okay.
So Jovan got there 4 days ago and he quit his lemonade stand.
But that's what I'm saying. He doesn't have a new lemonade stand yet. No way.
And then they show like this unseen footage of her impersonating a miserable man. What a dream, huh?
So you have to impersonate. Could you imagine being with someone who is just miserable? The complaining.
I mean, I did it. Yeah.
The complaining. It's the worst.
Yeah, I did it. It
Also,
was
I
very
like her
bad.
hair. I think it looks so cute,
It
short
looks
like
cute.
that.
She said that he said that she demonstrated her non-traditional personality after they got married.
Basically, he's like, I went to Asia because that's what I was looking for. It's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, and then he said that it was already when he was already stuck with her, and then she goes, "F Andrew Tate." So funny. And
She's
everyone's like,
fun.
"Oh, right. That makes sense."
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh man, Emma is throwing herself at Forrest.
Okay, but it's like, it's cringy. Like, is she doing
This
this
can't be
because
real.
I don't
No, I think that's what she does to everyone.
But I don't know if she's doing it just so because she thinks like, oh, he's like a little puppy dog. He's
Yeah.
gonna love it and give me something back and
Yeah.
like it'll validate me. Or
Yeah.
she would really like be like,
I think both.
yeah, I think she would try it out.
All right. Well, Sheena gets pretty violent and says she's gonna rip her face off.
Okay, but first of all, the way she's giggling, like she's like, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Very funny. But like Forrest, get a life. You had
Forrest
to
has
go
to
tell her.
Yeah, he's a rat.
Yeah, he's a fucking
He's
narc, man.
so annoying.
Remind me not to have weed around him. He is a fucking narc, this kid.
Remind me not to have any fentanyl around.
That's what I'm
Forrest.
saying. Fucking
That's what
narc.
they call him in his neighborhood, Fenty Forrest.
Fenty?
No. He probably tells everyone at the pharmacy what they have. Definitely.
Oh,
Anyway,
you gave me the giggles with that one.
so funny. Okay, so Sheena backtracks and is like, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say
I
that.
know. She's like, I didn't say that. No. And she's just giggling. She said, I'm going to rip that fake bitch's lips off.
Uh-huh.
It's like,
And she's like, just
Sheena.
kidding.
LOL.
Just kidding.
Mhm.
Okay, so back to what's going on. All right, so Lisa and Daniel. So what did I put? I put wife contact?
Were you talking about her contacts? Oh, in his phone, he had the my wife
yes,
contact.
yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But it's like, I don't know. He also had Lisa in his phone as like what is it? Lovely Liz?
Yeah, it's
or
like
something?
who
It's
knows?
like,
Who knows?
huh?
So this is right, Lisa and Daniel. He's
Yeah.
accusing her of cheating, and
Right.
he said that they're married in traditional way.
Right.
And
So actually she's trapped.
okay, well, she was tricked. She's
Mhm.
cursed, and if they break up, she's gonna die. And she did almost die in the hospital. She was bleeding and dying, and this is a black magic curse. And she
Okay.
had a what did she call it?
Oh, an ectopic pregnancy.
Well, that's even
Mhm.
worse than ectopic. And she had to
So
have surgery, but she couldn't tell Faith.
because she was afraid Daniel would, she didn't know what Daniel would do because she wasn't allowed to tell anybody.
Right.
So she didn't tell Faith.
Right.
It's like you didn't tell Faith because you were never in the hospital.
Well, don't worry because she has a new boyfriend.
Oh, she has a new boyfriend. That's right. She
They are
does.
in love,
Uh-huh.
and this guy has seen her naked.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes, "Excuse me, can you have two masters at the same time?"
Masters.
Daniel, you've lost us all.
No, you've lost the plot, Daniel. Please.
Oh my God. So Lisa's new boyfriend is Ty. He's 31. And
Mhm.
Lisa and Faith are going to see Ty and they're going to get married. The way that Faith talks is off.
Okay, but why does Faith love this guy so much but hated Daniel?
I don't know.
What's the difference?
I don't know. So she said that her mother's impulsive and that they're going to get
Mhm.
regular married, even though Daniel and her are traditionally married.
Well, the only way to break her curse is to go to Nigeria.
Right. So
Uh-huh.
Daniel tells him to be careful. And he's like, "Is that a threat?"
Ooh.
Laura has a lot to say about everything. But don't worry, because Faith approves of this marriage 70 to 75%.
It's like, what do you? I know. It's like, Faith, go home. Why are you here? Put on some pants.
She's moving there.
Okay, but that's the thing. She's like, I'm moving there. He's the love of my life.
Okay. I've heard this a few times. This is gonna be our 8th marriage.
Right.
Are you kidding me?
I won't speed up the marriage, but I am going to marry him.
All right.
What?
Well, Forrest is making it rain with his $781 paycheck.
I mean, good for him. He's gonna get another one next week. Good
He
for him.
cannot take it. His body cannot take it. He works 40 hours a week.
Can you believe it?
No,
40 hours.
he can't either. He said it's so much stress on his body.
Well, he's not used to it, I will say, but it's like,
Yeah, it was probably his first week of work. Literally.
of course. He's like, I don't know how long I could do this.
Right.
But
So
don't worry, he doesn't have a printer. So
okay, well, so it will never happen. He said he doesn't even have time to talk to her. And then Rick starts crying because he can't talk to Sheena on the
oh
phone.
my God, serious. It's like,
This is
Rick,
me.
what?
This is
is
me.
you. This is you. If I'm telling Tracy a
mean.
story and it has anything to do with anything sad, if it's about me or someone that I
Mhm.
know, she starts crying.
Yeah, I get sad.
Like, wild. You are
And she
so
can't-
emotional.
She can't even spend time with his mom. He can't spend time with his mom.
Oh no.
And he can't start the process because he doesn't have a printer. But Molly is still struggling with Forrest. And so now everyone says that she's bullying Sheena, right? But
Uh-huh.
now everyone turns on Sheena because Sheena's like,
Well, because
sending
Sheena won't
money-
answer a question.
right. So she's like kind of sending money to her brother, but she's also sending money to Forrest.
I don't know, but basically, everybody's asking Sheena questions, and she will not answer them. She's evading them, and everybody's like, "Ah, interesting. This is
Right.
what Molly sees."
Exactly. All right.
Yeah?
So Molly doesn't know if she'll actually move there.
I mean, she always wants to go to America. I thought that was like her dream.
I don't know. Moving on to Aviva and Steg.
Sad.
Okay. So Forrest also calls Stig a player. It's like, shut up, Colt.
I know, right? He's like, he's a player.
Okay. So then he said that she was cheating on him because someone texted her like, he'll never love you like I do. And she's like, I know.
if I had $1 for every time I got that text, come on.
Right. Now she went to dinner with her coworkers and he cursed her out.
Yeah, but it's like, but he's out all the time. He could do whatever he
Right.
wants.
Well, he's an upcoming artist. It's like good for you, Stig, to know that you're not an actual successful anything.
Yeah, you're just upcoming.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or down going.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Whichever.
Corinne said that she doesn't trust him and he has pregnant girlfriends and no one ever answers
I
this.
know, but Corinne is like, okay, so he's got a girl pregnant now, and he already had a girl pregnant, and then he's got a kid too, and it's like, I don't think all this is real.
Well, Elise thinks that Sheena is a liar.
Yeah, so do I.
And Lisa said that Molly's hiding. No, that Sheena's hiding something.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, because Elise and Josh are in love. And you know how you know that?
How?
Because they got matching tattoos. Right over the one that Elise just got removed.
So I mean, it's the two stupidest spots I've ever seen to get names tattooed on
Why would you
you.
get it right over the one that you're getting removed?
Right, but that's what I don't understand.
So to draw
Anyway,
attention to.
it was also a Peter Pan quote she had. Everybody's like, "Oh, it looks like she had all different guys' names." No, it was like, something about growing up. It was like a Peter Pan
All right.
quote.
Well, there's something going on with her lips. It's bleeding.
It's been like that.
There's
though.
no. It's so bad. Well,
Yeah.
Lisa said, Elise, I didn't like you because I thought your standards were too high. What?
What are you talking about?
I don't
She's
know.
dating a junkie.
Lisa also like, what are you talking about ever?
What are you talking about ever? Right.
I don't know, but Elise is also moving to Australia.
I guess she doesn't have a return flight, but now Emma wants to go too to hang out with Chris.
Emma wants to go to hang out with NE1.
I want her to go though.
I know,
Maybe she'll
he's
hang
actually
out
kinda
with
cute.
what was her name? The one that he used to live with?
Nat.
Yeah, maybe
All
she'll
right.
hang
Well,
out with
Nat
Nat.
is laughing, and Josh said that Nat was going through a hard time.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was going through a hard time. Her boyfriend has a girlfriend.
Yeah, her boyfriend has to move out and be with his girlfriend. Yes.
Okay. Also, Elise paid for things in Miami, and he paid for one dinner. And her dad supports her because she's a trust fund baby, and she writes herself checks from the trust fund.
Right, but she makes it like, no, I don't rely on my dad. I just write myself a check every
from the
month.
trust fund. All right. Well,
But how much is your trust fund?
$1 billion. All right. Rick and Trisha.
Rick? Yeah.
She's so happy to be pregnant, and she met. Here's the thing.
Bullshit. It's your ex.
She met an Australian guy on a trip. She said that she's not with the guy. And then he met a girl in a bar the night they broke up.
Of course he did.
And he saw her eating
And he's
fried
like, hey,
chicken.
can I try your chicken?
Right? The next night. And then he was in a 5-month relationship with the girl, and they just broke up a little while ago, but he was still talking to Trish the whole time. And he took her on the trip that he had talked about going on with Trish to Hong Kong.
But Trish, why are you still talking to him?
Trish was in Indonesia with her baby daddy.
Her baby daddy is her ex-boyfriend. I don't care what anybody says. That's number one.
Happens.
Number two, why are you still talking to him?
Why are you still
talking low life?
to him?
And they're talking about getting back together.
I know. And they talk about his ex from Colombia, and he wants her back with the baby.
No, but you don't, though. You actually don't. Because the minute you get her back, you're going to be like, gross.
I know.
I actually don't want this.
Also, Emma is talking to Elise on camera about Rob. Now, this is after the tell-all wraps up.
Yeah.
And she said that she talked to him at a party, and Rob said that Elise was trying to hook up with him. And Emma is crying. And Forrest is like, oh, by the way, I think Josh and Emma slept together. It's like, really? You think that Emma flew to Australia?
Right. It's like, what are you talking about,
Shut
Forrest?
up, Forrest.
So basically, from what Rob said was, he was like, Elise was like, come to my hotel. And he's like, no, I'm worried that people will find out. And she's like, no, nobody's going to know. Come late night creeping.
Right. But then he told everyone.
He's an asshole.
All right. Well, Emma apologizes. And Elise cried. And she's very annoyed at Josh today.
Well, because she thinks that Josh shouldn't have her back with Nat. But like, who cares? Josh is like, his eyes were bugging out of his head. Like, he was not well.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. Meanwhile, she's like, he doesn't party anymore. And it's like, I know that he does.
He definitely does.
Mm-hmm.
He parties hard G.
Yeah, I could see that.
All right. Well, that was it. I can't wait to see what's next. Next
New
week, we get a
season.
brand new season.
Yeah.
Follow the podcast at 90 Day Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. Trash Talk Podcast. I don't know where that is. Trash Talk Podcast on Twitter and no, not on Twitter, on TikTok and YouTube. Noelle's at Noe Girl on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I'm at Trixie Tuzini on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. TraceyCarnazzo.com. Look for all of my upcoming show dates. I have some in Jersey, some in Brooklyn, some in the Hamptons. You never know where I'm going to be. TraceyCarnazzo.com. Come see me with Nikki Smiggs, Tara Tracy. You never know. TraceyCarnazzo.com. TraceyCarnazzo.com. We should come to the show. TraceyCarnazzo.com.
Bye.
Bye.